It has been a very long time since I have made a YouTube video. I think I knew that this video was coming for a while, which has affected my depression quite a bit. It's not a secret that I have depression. I've talked about it many times. I talk about it publicly. I talk about it with friends and family. But I really don't want to make this video about me. And this is very weird for me to be talking like this. We all know that I get super emotional. This is one of those videos, but I'm going to do my best to keep it short. And if I cannot keep it short, then I will split it up into a few different videos. When I first started YouTube, I was in a very unique place. I thought I knew how my life was gonna go. I had plans and ideas, and I was excited about where I would go, what I would do. I thought I had an idea of, you know, what I wanted from life. And after my mom passed away in 2008, which was a few years after I started YouTube, I kind of knew that my life was not going to be any type of way that I wanted it to be, and that whatever was going to happen was going to happen. I'm going to skip over a bunch of junk because it's not really relevant to this in the sense of it having to do anything with you guys. Here's the reason why I want to make this video. I have been watching 13 Reasons Why on Netflix, which I highly recommend everyone watch. And I've also been binge watching Girl Meets World. And anybody who knows me personally knows I love Disney shows. I love watching shows for preteens because I don't like shows that are sad all the time or that are too real for too long, which is why I lean towards things like Supernatural or Vampire Diaries, because monsters are not real in that sense. So I cling to those shows. I love those shows, and they have taught me a lot, and this is what this video is about. Me learning constantly. I am now 30 years old. I started YouTube when I was 20. So I'm in a very different place now than I was. It feels weird even now talking to a camera, even though I've done it hundreds of times. It just feels really impersonal now, because I feel like I have a better idea of what it means to have an audience, what it means to influence people. And this is really hard. I feel that I owe a lot of you guys an apology, which may seem strange, but I feel like for me to continue growing and for me to continue learning, I need to get this out to you guys. There are a handful of you that I think about every day, which is probably hard to believe because I haven't spoken to you in years. But there are a handful of you that came to me when your lives were not going well at all. And I was in a unique position to try to help guide you or give you advice, even though I had absolutely no idea what was going on in my own life. And I feel that I've let you guys down. I feel that I let numbers and views and who I could become friends with really dictate how this channel went. I refused to talk about certain topics because I was too scared to, not because I wanted to keep my channel family friendly. I didn't want people to know how much pain I was actually in, and so I kind of made HappyWilkie a character of myself. When I started my YouTube channel, I really wanted to be myself and document my life and do music and I kind of let that go away. I let it, you know, fizzle out. I let my inspiration for making videos fizzle out. I haven't written a song in a really long time. I haven't played my guitar in a really long time, and it physically hurts me to look at it. Because my depression was so bad, because I was so wrapped up in who I could be that I didn't take the time to get to know who I was at that time. And I feel that I owe so many of you an apology, because I had what I needed to make a difference. And I know some of you are going to see this and think you really did make a difference, but I want to let you know that I didn't. I didn't make the difference that I should have made. I didn't talk about the things that I should have been talking about. And watching 13 Reasons Why really opened my eyes to how my influence could influence someone else. And I feel like I failed you guys on a lot of things. A lot of you are older now, so I know that it's not going to mean the same as it would have when you were 11, watching my videos and enjoying me talking about my life. And then on the other hand, we have shows like Girl Meets World, where they really focus on friendship and love and family and getting through the hard times together. And I feel like if you put those two shows together, it's like the perfect balance of how life is. You have the horrible truth, and then you have the hope of what you want things to be like. And I just feel right now that I owe you guys an apology, and I know I keep saying that, but that's true. I feel like I owe you much more than I've given you. I don't even know if most of you guys even watch my videos anymore. I wouldn't be surprised, because I really have let things get to a place that I never wanted to be at. And I wasn't able to look at myself and know that it was my own doing. It wasn't the numbers. It wasn't that people weren't sharing my videos. It wasn't that people weren't commenting or giving me likes. It was my own kind of self-sabotage. I kind of started to see myself being popular on YouTube, and it scared me, because when you become popular on YouTube, people find out things about you, and they dig into your past, and they pretend to be your friend, and then expose your secrets the next second. And I wanted to protect myself from that, and in doing that, I feel that I've let you guys down. And this video is really hard to make, but that's where I'm coming from right now. I want to tell you that I'm coming back to YouTube, but I don't know that I can make that promise. I don't know that I can promise you a video every week or even a video every month. But I can promise you that any video that comes out from here on out will be true, will be honest, will be my opinions and thoughts and things that I am passionate about, because I'm starting to remember what I'm passionate about, and watching those two shows for the last week has really opened my eyes to that. And even though I'm sad, I'm also really happy that I was able to make that conclusion for myself, because for the last couple of years I've been feeling really like lost. Like I'm just wandering and guessing at how things should be, when really I had the power to do whatever I wanted the whole time. So, with that, I just want to genuinely say that I care about you guys so much, and I really wouldn't be who I am without you, even though I kind of let that part of me go a little bit. You guys are amazing, and I hope that to those of you who take this to heart, you will understand what I'm saying, and that you know who you are, and that we can continue on together, hopefully. And I love you all so much, and I owe you so much, and I know that I'll never be able to repay it, but I'm gonna try by being me and being honest and loving myself more and loving others more.